Okay, are we on? There we go. Okay, everyone. Been a while though, but welcome back. To today we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Let's get some nice lights on for it. There. Is that better? Now let's do new guy. 5 days until the party. What do you do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I'm here with you. These are my friends.
A modern axe starts as a cylinder of high-quality steel.
What?
A ram nudges it into an induction furnace.
Okay, that's creepy.
Makes the steel white hot and pliable, allowing it to be stretched and shaped. A powerful press then pounds the steel into a series of dies to further define the axe profile.
What? Tomorrow is another day. This is so creepy though.
Operators now transfer the axe to another ram, which presses
Night
into a die
number
to
1.
Then it's on to a revolving rack for a half hour to cool down and
What's wrong?
just enough so they can be
Okay, you're breathing. All doors shut. Shift. Okay, and
They are tossed about with tiny steel pellets, and the resulting friction rubs scale from the surface of the steel, and also smooths the edges. Then, this worker presses the back of the axe head against a sanding belt to bevel the edges. He sands the sides of the axe head for a smooth finish. In just seconds,
I
he
forget
sharpens
it.
both sides of the cutting edge. It takes well-honed skills to do this with such quick precision. He then polishes the neck of the axe against a narrower, finer grit sanding belt. And it's time for a dip in a special solution heated to 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. They then quench the red-hot steel in warm oil.
okay.
The abrupt temperature change hardens the metal, so it's tough enough for any woodchopping job. At the next station, a worker assembles pre-punched leather and plastic rings to build the axe grip. She places the black and white plastic rings at each end of the leather pad to give the grip a customized look. The rings get progressively smaller as she tapers the grip to fit the throat of the axe handle. It takes about 36 of the leather rings and 6 plastic ones to make one grip.
Okay.
She transfers the grip pack to an assembly press and inserts the lower part of the axe, which has been lubricated with beeswax, into the grip center holes. A hydraulic ram drives it through.
Okay, no one there.
She ensures this job doesn't hit any snags. She now flattens metal prongs at the base of the handle to secure the grip. The axis rotate as a long abrasive belt rocks against the leather. It sands the grip to make the layers flush. A worker finishes off the job with a particularly aggressive sanding. His handiwork makes this grip look really smooth. A dip in clear lacquer brings out the grain of the various pieces of leather, and they appear to merge into one.
Nope. Oh, it steps.
You're telling me when I switched to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro, help me out with my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
There's always a trade-in.
Not right now at T-Mobile.
No!
Yes. Also at T-Mobile, you save at least 20% versus the other big
I
guys.
feel like I have to give you something in return for karma. Box of raisins, and a mom, a balloon, banana, peel.
It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. You'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
Take whatever you want.
Ooh, Bonnie's there. Ooh, where's that flowers? Yeah, there were flowers.
Smell and the taste. No misdirections.
Smell fantastic. See what it's like.
Delicious.
I just tasted one of the ones on the business. Any murder is a horrible tragedy, but to murder your own mother reflects a particularly callous and depraved individual.
I realized he was not my brother. He was a monster.
Once you take from someone, you either kill them or you get caught.
He had the capacity to become a serial killer on a scale that is difficult to even imagine.
We know what happened because the video
Oh,
tells us what
there he
happened.
is.
Camera doesn't lie. Kart racing is an international motorsport that has a huge following, especially in Europe. The karts look a bit like miniature
There it is.
Formula One race
Who's not
cars,
done?
but have no suspension system. Kart racing can be even more exciting than F1 because of their small size and increased maneuverability. This Italian-made racing car, with its one-cylinder 125cc engine, reaches speeds of 110 miles per hour.
You know he is hiding again.
An aluminum case houses all the engine components. A computer-guided drill
These are my
makes
friends.
holes for installing them.
You won't stop until you find him.
First in, the engine's 6 steel gears. Each gear is actually comprised of several gears.
Oh.
They thread them onto a shaft.
Over there. Over where?
Goes into the gearbox. Behind the gears goes the gear, which the drive operates with a lever.
Tomorrow is another day.
Comes the drive shaft.
Oh, that scared the heck out of me.
Rotates the axle on which the rear wheels are
Oh no. Fun plus strap. Oh
On the other
no.
side of the engine case, they installed the drive shaft gears. These ensure the shaft rotates at a stable and controlled rate. The red markings help the technicians align the gears.
Uh-oh.
The clutch cover closes up the gearbox. The clutch's main housing, called the drum, contains the clutch discs. These discs
Ooh.
transmit crankshaft motion to the gearbox, which turns the drive shaft, which moves the chain that rotates the rear wheels. Thick steel springs grip and release the clutch discs. This
Yeah.
component,
Alright.
controls how much fuel enters the engine.
Got on first try. I don't think I can live it by night too. Oh my gosh.
And sucks in
No.
more fuel.
Oh gosh.
The cylinder houses the piston that rotates the crankshaft. This engine head seals the cylinder in which the combustion cycle occurs. The ignition goes on the left side of the engine. The engine is now finished and ready for a bench test.
Oh
Technicians use
no.
special instruments to monitor and calibrate its performance. The racing cart's chassis is made of steel tubing. At the back, they mount bearings to hold the rear axle. Then they mount the axle itself, and on it, brake discs. They attach brake calipers to the chassis. Under braking, they squeeze the discs to stop the wheels from turning. After measuring again to ensure the rear axle is perfectly centered, they lock it in position in a way that enables it to rotate, of course. Now for the steering system. At the front of the chassis, technicians mount a spindle on each side. The spindles turn the cart's front wheels. Once technicians fasten the steering column up top, they connect tie rods to the spindles. Tie rods transmit the rotation of the steering column via those spindles to the front wheels. Next, technicians mount two spring-loaded pedals in front of the chassis. The brake system is hydraulic, meaning that pressurized fluid activates the calipers to grab or release the brake discs. Next come the wheel hubs, on which the tire ribs go. Then the tire button and the fiberglass tires, which due to the lack of suspension, lets the driver feel every inch of the track. Finally, the steering wheel and a data recording device. It tracks everything from speed and lap time to tire and exhaust temperatures.
Oh. Oh.
Animatronics is the construction of
I
robotic puppets that move in a lifelike
I don't know, guys.
You often see animatronic characters in science fiction movies, as well as theme parks.
No, that one. Oh my gosh.
That this segment contains images which may not be suitable for
Oh.
viewers.
That was. I couldn't even hear him.
The more gruesome the animatronic character, the better.
Oh, that's worse than being.
Meet Crazy
Oh.
Kristen. She starts out as a hunk of clay. Her
Oh my gosh. This is why I need you. Need you guys. I need videos to help me.
once he finishes
To either
her
close the
shape,
doors
she
or
switches to
not.
finer tools to craft her gory features.
Oh. Oh man. I couldn't even hear him. I have really bad
A
ears.
sponge to give her skin realistic
Oh, that jump scare.
Once the clay is hardened,
Oh, no. No, that's
and drown her in gypsum
that's
dust.
worse. That is worse. Oh,
In an hour or so, the plaster sets, and they remove the
my heart is almost out of my chest.
crystals.
That's the worst jump scare by far.
They sever the body in two.
Oh,
Then they'll fill each mold cavity with
oh,
latex rubber.
like,
3mm skin
like,
hardens against
dude,
mold
the
cavity.
original 3 games
They suction out the
ain't that bad.
latex.
This is far worse. Far worse jump scares.
Meanwhile, they weld together a steel skeleton, a grate for her rib cage, a strip for her spine,
Cause it's so dang loud in your ears.
ball bearings
Oh.
for her joints, and steel reinforced rubber for her
Oh, I'll try one more time though.
So far, Crazy Kristen has skin
But that is by far the worst.
They fill each mold cavity with expanding polyurethane foam. To control the expansion, they cover the top with a plastic sheet and guide the foam with their hands. The lower body doesn't require an inner support structure because it's immobile. Just steel chains in the legs to hold them in place. excess latex along the perimeter.
Jake is coming.
Then sit her upper body on a large swiveling ball bearing mounted on a vertical metal base. They insert a pair of rods through holes in the base. Each rod is bolted to a plate sitting on those ball bearing joints in her skeleton. The other end gets welded to the base. These cylinders are pneumatic, meaning air pressure opens and closes them, making Crazy Kristen thrash about. It's all controlled by this digital device they mount on a guitar amplifier. It sends electric pulses that control the pneumatic cylinders. An actress records the accompanying shrieks and moans. They transfer the soundtrack to the digital control box. The box triggers the sound effects along with the movement. It's time to apply Crazy Kristen's makeup. For her skin colors, they use a half-and-half mixture of house paint and liquid latex rubber. For her eyeballs, they use off-white opaque ink. Then they airbrush the iris and paint in the pupil with the stick end of a small brush. A few veins with a red pen. Airbrushed ink on her mouth guard. And finally, clear epoxy over her eyeballs to make them glassy. They top her off with a wig, mount her lower body to the base, then complete her look with a straitjacket. Because Crazy Kristen's home is the insane asylum.
So I have a meeting with HR today because my coworkers have been complaining about the chip salad I keep in my desk drawer. I wanted to call it chip soup, but they argued that there was no liquid element, so it couldn't be classified as soup. I really wanted to call it chip soup, but they said it really didn't make any sense at all calling it soup because there's no water. Please wish me luck at my meeting today. I'll post an update later. It's usually just one
Oh,
person,
see,
but
I heard it.
Discover doubles your
I heard it last second.
So I'm gonna use mine to get something from the double Eileen.
You earn, we match. Discover cashback match.
I don't know what to do.
It should cost a billion to look that good. She making a baby, she got it. All the pretty boys too.
Million Gold, the new fragrance by Raban.
Macy's, the fragrance destination.
I just don't know what to do. Cause it's so, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Let me turn up some game volume here. See.
Did you get it?
It's the same for me. Oh no.
It's our job. You.
I need to a little louder. You know what? Over this. I'll try one last time to beat it. If I can beat night 2, I'm moving to secure the beach.
Today on How It's Made. Levels. Hot dogs. Abrasive grain. And sandpaper. The level was invented
sticky fingers.
Floors would be crooked, and maps would have inaccurate elevation information. No matter what you're making, this criminal tool always gives it to you straight. It's a centuries-old concept, but still measures up. Center the little bubble, and you're perfectly straight. Production begins with a length of laminated birch wood. An automated router carves out several holes, 3 of which will enclose the vials. The other 2 will serve as hand grips. Next, it's time to tackle the wood's perimeter. Grooves are cut along the length of the wood for the level's brass binding. Strips of brass are unwound into a forming machine. Rollers iron out the curl from the coiling. Other rollers then prick the brass. This process will allow the strip to fit into those grooves in the wood. Lengths of brass binding are loaded into a machine that slides them into place. This reinforces the edges of the wood. Over at another station, a machine melts and molds the plastic for the vials. Each one is slightly curved inside, so the bubble has a place to sit. The vials wind their way through a vibratory feeder. It takes them to a gripper that rotates each one so the open end faces up. In goes a squirt of yellow mineral spirits, leaving just enough room for a bubble to form. A robotic arm plugs the vials with plastic caps. Then, this sonic welder melts the caps onto the vials using high-frequency sound waves. Now it's time for inspection. A tiny camera photographs the bubble and sends the picture to a computer that makes sure the bubbles are the right size. For this production run, the bubble should be about ½ inch wide. If it's on the mark, the computer allows the vial to move on. A printer then hot stamps centering marks onto the vial. But this spirit vial isn't quite ready for business. First, it needs to bake for 24 hours. The heat exposes any flaws, and the defective vials are rejected. The vial is illuminated with a bright red light as it slowly spins between rollers. Grabs the bubble, and the computer scans the image to check.
I made it further that time.
Too much shifting could compromise the level's accuracy.
Oh, I heard it at the last second too.
The vials that pass the test then go into a molding system. Melted plastic is injected into the
You know what, guys?
to make a cradle for each vial.
Comment down below if you want me to continue Five Nights at Freddy's 4
Next, a
or
technician
move on
files in the openings in the wooden
to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
This is precision work. Each vial has to sit perfectly level.
And get
So technicians
try to get one
check the
ending.
progress.
And then move on to Ruined. And hopefully by then
Gauge if the walls are plugged.
the game,
Horizontal
the
ones,
new game
the floor is
will
level.
finally come out. Alright, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you all
Windows are fitted
in the
over
next
vials to
one.
protect them.
Bye!